Greetings. In our guided meditation, we are focusing on moving those seemingly mountains of doubt, fear, negativity, anxiety. And in this meditation, we are going to celebrate the freedom of watching all of that crumble. So, as we prepare for our meditation, I invite you to take a slow, easy, deep breath in and slowly release the breath out. Once again, breathe in slowly and slowly out. Feel the cycle of breath coming in. Your body is purifying the elements in its atmosphere, diffusing out all that is not needed so that only oxygen can connect with the cells. This is all happening sight unseen, without any force, without any instructions. And as the air releases its carbon dioxide, it is letting go of what it does not need. Again, without any instructions. It's happening already for you. And as we rest in this certainty of knowing that we do not have to force or manipulate anything to happen, it occurs at its time, always working on our behalf. This is the sacred cycle of breath. And as we consciously travel in to reconnect with our serene sanctuary of stillness, this is our home within. It is where we are rejuvenated and our mind can run free. Even if the body is not able to travel, to see, to explore, you can do so through your portal within. And it is here that we find that we are complete, not needing anything. That where you are at is the place to be. Who you are is the one to be with. We make that connection. We further plug in to our amazing source of beauty. And it is here in our tranquil paradise. We notice a large mountain. It ascends so high it looks like it's touching the clouds above. This mountain we will not scale. It is here for a reason. Our paradise is and exists with or without its presence. But it will teach us a lesson. So we walk to it. We feel the pulse of it as it has its own energy vibration. And within it are precious stones of life. These are life lessons that have been built on from one experience after the next. And we don't need a monument to what we have learned. We are the living embodiment of it. And although we appreciate its presence, it's time for it to move. Unlike the other mountains in our paradise, this one is man-made. And the stones that have been placed here are not the stones of stories that we wish to hold on to, but release and let go. We're going to speak to the stone of fear. This fear is not the fear that motivates us and pushes us. This is the fear that validates our decisions to not try or go forward. This is the stone that must come down. As we face the fear, we know that everything works out for our good and always in our favor. We do not need validation to stop or not move forward. This mountain is blocking our path. We've already committed to going. So we step aside and we free the fear. And like an avalanche, it rolls down, taking with it anxiety. Half the mountain is gone. We now speak to the mound of doubt that is left. This is the second guessing, the overanalyzing and thinking that keeps us crippled and in inaction, that causes us to overly seek input and advice when we know within what we need to do and what's required of us. We release the doubt. We step aside and witness most of the mountain moving. Our paradise is looking much better. What we thought was a mountain was nothing more than dirt and crumbles pieced together. Is all coming down. And now we speak to the remaining portion. And this is the mirror of ourselves that holds judgment about our past and points of view that really don't matter at all. We are above that and beyond it. We can release the guilt, the judgment, the shame, and we can move forward. And a great wind assists us as it blows this dust away. We can see clearly now. Our path is before us. We take in our unobstructed view of paradise. Look around. Celebrate this release within. Feel the joy overflowing. There's nothing stopping you anymore. There's no reason to hold yourself back. Shine. Do it. Move. And we take a slow, easy, deep breath in and out to bring our attention back to the body. And I invite you to repeat this meditation as often as you need. Peace.